Welcome everyone. So we are live. It's Friday. I have a cup of water with me. So let's get right to it and see what's going on with the market. It's a bit crazy today. It's a bit red. However, for the energy stocks is booming. So let's get right to it and see the strategy for the next week. So let's go here on our most short squeeze stock. We have BBIG. CEI is actually becoming momentum right now, and because all the energy stocks right now is bumping. We have this one, BTU, SM Energy bumping as well, and this one as well, GTI. You can see all in green. And CEI right now is bumping because we went near our kind of technical support, which is the 0.52. We bought back around the 0.55, and right now we see the price is going 8% up. So we have a kind of technical level around the 0.66. We might see another rejection here even after this massive buying pressure and this big candle forming. So always just watch because I have my notification on this level. So let me go on the other stocks that I'm watching. The SP 500 bounce perfectly around this 427 as we expected to happen. Hello Goku, my brother. Yeah, MULN is kind of gravitating down right now. The volume is stopping. We have the volume is around the 115 million. And we said it, we broke this ascending line. We talked about it in our Patreon when we talked about the pre-market. We talked about MULN, and we said the moment that we broke this ascending line will be a turning point for the price to go down. And where we have a test around this filling the gap around the 0.4074. So for MULN, this is will be the turning point. We should hold this level to confirm reversal and the price jump and squeeze around the $1. Next time we close above the $1.02, we're gonna see another jump like this one, and a big jump like this one. So right now I will watch, because before the market close we're gonna see if we hold. This is kind of gambling, Goku, if you want to ask me. Like, we can't control what's gonna happen after the market close, because usually if the price hold here, there's a big probability that we're gonna see a gap by Monday to test this level around the $1. So a lot of people thinking about buying right now, because there's a chance that we're gonna see like a 30% jump or above. So CEI actually testing our level of resistance, the 0.66 right now while we speak. Let me just check. Hello. I will check Indo. Opinion, ATER. Okay, let me just check Indo and check. Yes, this is crazy. This one is jumping right now around the $46. So the price is crazy. Went from the 100 from the 11 until the 45. So it's 47 right now million. Market capitalization is just 150 million. So this one is like a potential squeeze. You can see the volume is below the 1 million, below beginning of this year. And we can see that the price we talked about before, I think, on our Patreon, we said if we hold the $11.28, we're gonna see the price jump. You see what happened here around the 1st of March? That was a perfect candle holding above this support, and right now we actually jumped really big. So this is from March, and like almost 300% just 2 days ago. This is potentially high squeeze for this stock. We actually can see this one, the target will be maybe for today is 50. We might see at the $50 mark today. Pretty easy for this one. Let me just check the revenue and everything. So pretty much they always been in the negative net income except for 2018. Then right now, last year is a big negative like net income. However, the profit margin right now, I think for this year will be a turning point for Indonesia Energy Corporation. So right now, you see the game plan right now, the energy sector is booming. So what's the strategy right now? We have to look for undervalued energy stock for the last year, and the all gonna squeeze. It's kind of what happened before for wheat stock or for the other stock last year. We have like a lot of a squeeze for a lot of stock for space stocks. So right now the name of the game is energy stock. For this one is energy mineral. You see, energy mineral. So right now we have to focus on energy stocks only, because this is the winner and this is where the squeeze will lie. Okay, what we have here, ATER, private placement, Jesus, we'll check it right now. Please check KSCP from Muhammad. Of course, Muhammad, we're going to check it right now. Opinion on RMED, we're going to check it. Sophie, Goku, of course. Let me check Muhammad for his request because he just joined our Hunter tribe on Bitget. That's why you can see the green because he's just signed up. If you actually a bit like 3 months or 4, you can see the color will change to yellow or orange, then red. Okay, let me just check what's going on with this one. First of all, this is produce manufacturer, and you can see it's kind of dragging down with the market. So like SB 500 you see is actually down. This one is down as well with the general trend of the market. And we talked about Muhammad before, and we said we have a kind of a trending market here around this ascending line. We broke it. That's why we see the price gravitation here. You see around the 15 or 16 of February we did the analysis for it, and we said the $9 is the resistance. We didn't overcome it. The price break our ascending line. You see this one, and the price gravitate down. So what we should expect right now Muhammad, we have the last bottom for this one is been tested, the $6. Just be careful, because if we broke the $6, we're gonna see lower lows for this one around the 5 and the 4. I don't control this price bottom. That's why I don't always never buy a falling knife. However, we want to confirm for this stock, if we want to see the price go above the $10 next time, the safest bet is if we overcome like the $7.94 next time, or above the $8. Right now is a bit risky, because we might see actually Dogecoin is actually testing the 0.1241. What's gonna go with crypto? Yes, crypto is bumping down. Let me just check. Yeah, this is my my portfolio on Diablo. So we have the price actually. I shorted Bitcoin. You can see Mana and Doge in the beginning of the morning, and you can see we already in profit right now. Around Mana is 5%, this one 3%, 4%, 5% for Dogecoin. So I expect for Dogecoin actually go around the 0.12. We're gonna see a massive test for Dogecoin around this level. Mana, we're gonna see a test as well around this level, around the $2.36. Bitcoin is going toward our level. Look how crazy. We predicted precisely, because we got rejected around the 41,744. Look how crazy the test was. two candle, the price jump down. So that's why I shorted the market here. You can see it. Bitcoin, we shorted around this target, around 42,000. This is the stop, my stop loss, but I open it actually around the 41. Okay, my profit taken will be around the 38, which is we actually going around it right now. Right now is 40,000. We expect the price to go around the 30, maybe to 39,649. Yeah, around this level of. Let me just check my stop loss for this one for Bitcoin. Yeah, I put it around the 38. I don't know why I put it around the 38. Wait seconds. So here we have 39. Yeah, I put it around the 38. Yeah, we might see at the price actually test around the 38 this time. We break this level. So yeah, so we're gonna see a gravitation for Bitcoin. Let me just go back for my requested stock for this one. As we said, Muhammad, for this one, if we hold above the $6 by today, we might see a reaction by the next week. Okay, this is kind of plausible scenario. If we hold above the $6, we're gonna see reaction by the next week, at least for the $7. This is normal. This is the bottom, should be hold, because if we don't hold it, we're gonna see the market confirmation for trending down for this one. So let me just check what's going on. Opinion of our. Let me just check. Let me check Indo as well, because its energy stock is still bumping. Look how crazy this one is bumping. And last time we talked about SB500, guys, we talked about the $427. I think we talked about in our Patreon, because we got requested the stock for the SB500, and we said the 427 will be tested. I think we talked about here the SB500. I think not here, but I think no, not today, but I think 3 days ago. I think, yeah, I think 3 days ago. I can find it here as well. I can find it here. Anyway, so we talked about this one around the 427. You see, we already bought back. So right now we want to confirm this is the support. If we don't want to go around the 404, just mark my word, because if the market continue to go down and red, just be ready. If you want to buy the safest index, which is the SB500, I suggest to wait right now. If we broke the 427 for SB500, we have the 421, then the confirmation for 405. This will be tested pretty soon. If the market continue to go down, I will be loading, or there's a technique to set the sentiment or gag the market, because you can actually know the market will go up for all the stocks when the SB500 go near the 400 here. Because if we go near here, you just go back and just buy Tesla, buy Nvidia, whatever. This is the simple strategy. Whatever SB500 go around the 405, just go shopping. I'm just telling you, just go shopping and buy the blue chip company. We're gonna see a big reversal. This is the easiest, okay, if you don't if you want to average down. But for the swing trader, I suggest to actually look for my alert here for Nvidia and Tesla and the other stock. So let me just go back to you guys. Okay, we have a lot of requests right now. We have ATER. Let me just check this one. Bless the like button, please, guys. We have almost 25 watching and just 4 likes. Come on, guys. We can do better. So let me just go and see your requested stock. Okay. And let me see ATER. Okay, let me see here what we got here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so ATER is technology services. You see what's going on is going down, of course, with the market. And this one is jumping up. It's obvious, guys. It's obvious. Energy sectors is the name of the game right now with what's happening with the market right now. Oh, okay. Right now, the crypto is going down and CEI is bumping officially. CEI is pumping officially. So we went 24% up while we speak, 25%. So this is at last, you know, because all the energy stock went up except for CEI. It was really strange, you know, because this was not normal, because CEI is energy, mineral, and oil and gas production. And it was going down at the opposite of the trend of all energy stock. So right now, all energy stock is bumping right now. Everything is bumping. So right now we have GTEI is bumping as well. Oxy is bumping because it's energy stock. We have TEL as well, energy mineral around the $3.80, which is bumping as well. We have this one is SNMP, which is energy mineral, and I think this one is like undervalued because it's 0.61. So we expect for this one go around the $1 again for this one, simply because however, for the fundamental, you can see it here. We have negative in revenue and profit margin. So that's why this one is still below the $1. However, it's going 10% up. So CEI is 30% right now and going toward the 0.85. This is crazy. We might see the $1 by today. Okay, so this one, let me just see, SM Energy going to the 39. Yes, and going strong. I think for SM Energy for the next week, we're going to see the 42. Yes, for the 42. And GTE, we might see the $1.83 for this one. So this one, I think, yeah, will be a really nice buy for the next week. So what I have right now, I have BTU, I have SM Energy, and I have GTE actually on the watch list to actually buy and hold for this kind of market right now. So this is kind of a good hedge for your portfolio. Yes, Jameson, yes, I agree with you. I think GTE right now is undervalued because it's just $1. And if you go here and and the best performance, you can see it doing good. Even for revenue, you see, we have just in 2022, the revenue is 200 and the net income is 700 and minus. However, last year we have a profit margin. Okay, profit margin. This is really good compared to the other stock that we talked about, which is we said not Oxy, but yeah, this one, the SNP. This one is really have bad performance. That's why we see it around the 0.61. So I prefer this one. Yeah, GTE is still undervalued, and still we have like a profit margin. If we can like 20%, we can see $1.82, and we can see easily for this year $2.83 for GTE. And SM Energy as well for the 54 easily for this week, for this year actually. And I think the strongest one is Peabody Energy Corporation. So this one is by far the strongest. Okay, MULN is crossing the 0.72. We have another indication for something going on. So let me just go here. Is crossing our support because technology services. Yeah, because this one is technology services. Right now, all the the volume is actually going to the energy stock, guys. Simple as possible. Let me just check. And the crypto actually right now is bumping down. Let me just check. Yeah, it's bumping down. Yes, is bumping down as we speak. Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is going down toward the 39, and Bitcoin, I think we're gonna test the 39,790. This would be tested before we're gonna see another buying pressure for Bitcoin, I think. Yeah, this would be tested pretty soon. So let me just see what's going on here. Yeah, BBIG is still not going up because we have the $2.66 is still resistant. AMC is, you see, we have kind of trending down because we got rejected around the 2080 and the price got rejected here, That's why we getting down. So just be careful from this ascending line, because if we broke it, we're going to see the 12 for sure for AMC. For sure, we're going to see it to 12 if we don't hold this ascending line. Let me just check what's going on. Let me just check. Yeah, CEI is pumping, guys. Good day to hunt thought on the small ones. Wait a second. What we have here. Yes, Sufi. We have just wait a second. We have some requests from one guy. And I think we never covered this before. So consumer, this one surfaces. So this one got rejected pretty like obvious around the 20. We have kind of support to be held above this level, should be held perfectly, because if we don't, we're gonna see a sell-off. 1858. So this is resistant, this is the support. The next time, if we actually broke from this resistant, we're gonna see that test for the 24. So hopefully this will be it. Right now we're gonna see a lot of people taking profit right now before the Friday end. We're gonna see this happening. If we hold this, we're gonna see price bought back and then recorrection on the 24. Let me just check. Okay, good day to hunt out on the small ones. No problem, Phil. So I'm happy to hear you. You are catching the live streaming. And wait a second, let me just check. We have so Jax, I think we cover it on our Patreon, and we talked about in our Patreon. Okay, this is one clear. Already put my notification here around the 0.58. Look how like to be easy to trade, because we have a lot of things to watch out for. The 0.58 is the resistance. And what we said before, we said the moment that we broke this one, I will be clear from this one. Unless we actually like have the price go over the 0.58, I will be entering this trade. Right now is a bit scary because we might gravitate down and down. We can control this. What we can control is holding above the 0.58. Then we take our profit around the $1. Okay, simple trade. 80%, nice. Right now is really risky, okay? I don't want to risk a trade. I need a probability of winning. Right now is kind of tossing a coin, you know? And let me just check the other one. Okay, we have some requests from MSG. We have RMED. I think we cover it, guys, for this one. I don't know. Let me just check. Yes. We cover it on our Patreon. I think we cover it today. Yeah, we covered it today. And we didn't cover it here on our Discord. However, if we go here, we can check is breaking our support, which is around the 0.43. Right now we broke it. And this is not looking good after this back. You see, what happened here is just a test for the market maker. The moment that we have this price go up and test the resistance under 70, there is a massive profit taken and short seller coming in. That's why the price doesn't hold. This is a big signal for weakness. And right now we don't hold the support. There's last support to hold, which is the 0.35. Because if we not confirm any buying pressure happening here, I will tell you this is kind of a big signal for weakness. That means we're gonna see lower lows, which mean we're gonna see below the 0.30 cent the next time for the next week or this month. Just be careful because we already broke the support 43. Let's support 0.35 to confirm if there chance that we're gonna see a test at least for the 0.43. Close above it, we're gonna see next time actually breaking the 0.70 and hold above it to see the $1 next time, or not the $1. I think the $1.47 for this one. Let me just check. Yes, we have 33 watcher. However, we have 22 likes. We have to even this out, guys. 35 watchers and just 22 likes. Come on. This is the math doesn't add up, you know. Yes, look, always take profit. Always take profit on the way. Don't trust anybody. Always have profit and re-enter when we confirm a support. This will be easier, and you don't have like kind of risk-free trade. Okay, this is kind of will keep you going, keep you in the green in downtrending market. Because if you trust the market that will go up, it will go up. This is kind of different strategy for holding and like for a long investment. However, if you want to swing trade, know when you get in, know where you get out. Simple as possible, but is not simple because it's kind of tricky because your emotion will be inside in a trade. It's kind of you are not you. When you get in a trade without knowing when you get out, when you don't have a strategy, your emotion is kind of you have a nagging girlfriend like in your head. Buy this, sell this, do this. This is not you. You'll be emotional. Just think about it. Last time you took your girlfriend outside to take a dinner and you never planned out and she told you, oh, I want this, I want that. It's annoying, I know. It's the same if you go shopping for stocks. It's kind of girls because when you buy a stock, it's kind of you're looking for girls. So if you are gonna buy Tesla and Tesla go down, then you sell Tesla to go to buy CEI because CEI is up. It's kind of attractive. It's kind of hot. You know, CEI is hot right now. This is not good to jump from one to another. Focus on just one. GTE stock or microvision. Yes, CEI is bumping. We have Mullen Automotive. Next key support level. What about Mullen Automotive? Okay, next. Really great question. Really great question that you asked this one. Let me just check it right now and see what's going on with it. Okay. We already talked about it. So this one, the support, next support level. There's no next support level. This one support right now, we've been tested. You see, we have a wick right now testing the gap, testing the support. So what I suggest, what I see a weakness by today, if we close below the 0.74, you see what's happened right now. We have a wick. This is a good sign. Okay, we see a wick, no closing candle like this one. Let me see. Yeah, if we have a closing candle here, 1 hour closing candle, this would be a bad news for us by today. We don't want to see it. We want to see a wick like this, and then the price close above the 0.47. This should be our support in order to see a price test again for the $1 next week. Right now we see still heavy shorting. So I will watch. Right now we have 1 hour, kind of 1 hour candle forming right now. So let me just check CEI, what's going on. 0.71, we went until the 0.77. We have a wick right now forming. As we said, we have a massive resistance. This will be the turning point for CEI. Otherwise, we're gonna see the same scenario that happened here. You see, around the 26th of January, we have a jump almost 40%, not even 28. Here, you see 44%, but what we said, we're still in downtrending channel. Even if we go 100% down inside this channel, would be a weakness. However, this one, it was nice jump because we are outside this channel, and that's why we have a nice jump. Right now, we have a good jump. However, we still below this resistance. So yeah, it's good to buy really here near the support and sell here. Then you get in if we actually close above the 0.85 by today. This would be a big sign for short squeeze by the next week if we close above the 0.85 by today. Okay, we have this technical we did lately for on our trading community. We did even for Shiba price. Yes, we predict that the price will be bought around this box because we have a massive selling pressure. Let me just check what's happening with you guys. Okay. Craig, we didn't talk about LKCO. Thanks for bringing this up. We're gonna talk about it right now. We have a question for Mediwa. He said, can you review ABEO? Of course. Let me just go pretty quick for LKCO because we already covered it before, and the technical is already there. So it's easy to talk about. So you see right now for LKCO, let me just check what's going on. We went first, Craig, you see, we went around the 0.88 and we said it. We're going to see a rejection, guys. Be careful. After we have the massive jump, if we go in the big picture, look how crazy it is. This ascending line, we actually did it like few months ago, and it's actually trending back like in 2020 actually, the moment when we broke to the almost $3. Then we can see it here. We have a fake out around the September last year and jumping down, testing so many times. That's why we said we're gonna see a rejection below the 0.90. We tested the 0.92, we went down, and you can see our exponential average still below it. We said we want to clear this ascending line to confirm that we're gonna see the $1.39. We didn't see it. Right now the price going down again. So what's gonna happen? We're gonna see test for the 0.52. This should be the support. We don't want to go back to around the 0.35. This will be a big turning point. Will show us that the jump that we did here is gone. This is bad. Right now we want to confirm that we're doing higher lows, and this is the bottom. So this will be a turning point next time if we hold the 0.52 right now. Craig, this will be a turning point for the next week to test this next time. And next time if we close above the 0.90, we're gonna see the breakout, because this will confirm my hypothesis, and this is me, we doing higher lows. You see higher lows, then we break out. If we see here, would be bad news. And this is confirm that the short seller in control, and the price will go eventually to rest around the 0.35, because this is the strongest support or last bottom for LKCO. Okay. Let me just check the SPY. SP 500, yes, tested perfectly today our support, the 427. Indo is still bumping. Let me just check. This stock is because it's energy stock. Let me just check their website pretty quick. So it's Indonesian energy stock and accept Indonesian premier. Okay, so what we have here, latest news, Indonesian energy to commence drilling of 2 back-to-back new well within 30 days, enter to so we have a really good news. We have just 30 days okay, we have drilling new 2 position drilling position. That's why we see initial tranche of 7 million private placement. Indonesian energy recognized as the top 3 performer in 2021. So yeah, we have a really good news for this one stock. However, I don't like the website, to be honest, the interaction on the website compare to the other energy stock. If we go here, compared to this one this one I really like, because even their website is pretty neat compared to the other one, more professional, I think. And if we go here, and so we can see it here. We have the Q4 earning conference call release date. Okay. So if we have the operation, we have mine, Meteorobot mine, we have okay, so let me just go back. Yeah, still bumping this one, 17%. SMN energy is still bumping, going to the level above here. GTE is really bumping 8% from the 3%. Yeah, so this one is a really good candidate right now for potential to buy. Okay, let me just check. No problem, Greg. WEAT. Let me just check this one. Okay, let me just check this one. Okay, so let me just check the performance last time. 1 week 35%, 1 year 79%. So if we just there is no the Q3 earning for this one. We have the price went until the 12th, we didn't hold, we go back around the 10. So yeah, this is pretty straightforward. We have the support above the 10. We already jumped really nice from the 8 beginning of this year. The beginning of this year, we jumped from the 7 until the 12th. So for this one is pretty straightforward. If we hold above the $10 by this week or then this month, we're gonna see a retest for the 12th, and we're gonna see the price actually continue to go up for this one. And you can see here, we have the price actually continue to go up from the last year. Even the market's going down, this one is pumping. And you see how the breakout was. This is the mother of all breakout. You see, boom, boom, then not 90 degrees breakout. This one is looking really crazy. So let me just check this level of resistance. We almost actually test the resistance around the 1327. So yeah, if we hold the 10, we're gonna see the first test around the 1327, the first test. And we're gonna see a bit of consolidation, because this is really sharp a breakout. That's why we saw a lot of profit taken, and today we saw a sell-off. This is normal. The not normal way that if we have a sell-off and we went back until the 8. However, right now this is normal, and even is good because we have a wick. You see, we bought back around the support around the $10.88 or 22. Jill, yeah, Mullen, we already talked about MULN, we already talked about it. A lot of people talk about because we have the price actually trending down. We said this support, if we held it by today, this would be a good news for MULN, which is the 0.7454. Right now, we already tested when we have a wick, and this is one day chart. If we go on a 4-hour chart, you see we still holding. So this is a turning point right now. You see the green candle happening. As we said, this is a big support. That's why right now we should hold. And 1-hour candle, the green candle, by today before the market close, we have to test this level. Right now we can actually do swing trade right now. This level will be tested before the market close around the 0.83. This will be tested. If we close above it, this will be a turning point. Actually, the turning point will be the 0.86 to see the $1 by the next week. So we need to test this and close above it by today around the 0.85, 0.84. This will be a nice. Let me just check this one. This one will be really nice. If we just overcome it here, boom, this will be perfect. And the next time, if we overcome the $1, we're gonna see the $1.54 next time. $1.54 will be the potential squeeze before we actually see the $2.57. However, right now we have to hold above the 0.74 if we don't want to see a sell-off, and the confirmation for the buying pressure is still there. MKD, please. Of course, we're gonna cover it right now. Let me just check it right now. Boom. Let's get right to it. What's going on with this one? Oh man. So this one is this is crazy because today we have a breakout, and the price actually gapped around the 28%. Imagine, you see 28% right now, 3% down. So this is kind of I don't like, because we didn't force, we gapped and we did 30%, then we went down and break the gap. So this one I don't like, okay? This is not good scenario to be in. Something happened with this one, fundamental wise, because usually when we have a breakout and a gap, we should hold above it, not we close below it. So right now for this one, we have to hold or bounce from potential support, because we broke this support around the 0.14, above the 0.14. This should be hold if we want to confirm not going back for this scenario, because let me just do this for you guys. You see this scenario, still the big general trend is kind of, you see we have a breakout actually. We have a breakout here. You see, around the 2nd of March, we have a breakout from this general trend, the general downtrending trend. You see, big general trend, and we have kind of the channel has been squeezed, and here the turning point around the 2nd of March. Right now, we just want to hold above the 0.14 to confirm this like a breakout, because usually when the market is downtrending for a stock, what's gonna happen when it jump? Of course, a lot of people will take profit because they just fed up. They don't want to hold the losing stock. Even though if the fundamental back the stock and it want to go up, the stock will go down because will be triggered by a lot of people will take profit because it's Friday, and a lot of people don't want to hold because they saw it green after a lot of times in red, and so the 28. Voila, people take profit. That's why we saw the price get rejected around here, the 0.22. So right now, we're going to see a buying back for this stock if we just hold the 0.1489. Simple as that. If we hold this support, we're going to see a reversal and the price continuation to first test the 0.822, then this level of resistance. Okay, this will be the turning point actually. The 0.27 will be the marker for confirmation for a big squeeze. We might even see the $1 for this one. However, the 0.27 will be tested first. And the support, the last support to confirm everything is the 0.14. Can you take a peek for BBIG? Okay, good one. Okay, so let me just take a peek for BBIG as you said and see what is heading. So BBIG, straightforward, we have a resistance around the $2.66. We got rejected here around the $2.67. We talked about it last time around the 2nd of March. The price went down. What we said? We said we're gonna see hold up above the $2.16. This is the last support if we don't want to see what? The $1.72. Yes, I know it's crazy price to go down there. Everything could happen because $2.16 is kind of avalanche. It's kind of, you open the door for a like for something you hold behind the door. It's like a big pressure of water. So this is kind of the technical or psychological avalanche of selling pressure will happen, the $2.16. If we hold it, we're gonna see a massive buying pressure the other way, like this. And the next time, by the next week, if we saw the price close above the $2.66, confirmation for buying pressure coming in again, and the squeeze will happen next time around the $3.80. Otherwise, we don't see any squeeze. Okay, we want to confirm that the $2.16 has been held to confirm that we still have accumulation here. Because if we break here, there's no accumulation. It means short sellers in control. If we have accumulation, it means we retest the $2.16, closing above the $2.16, we're gonna see avalanche of buying pressure the other way around, which is up. Okay, we have a really interesting question right now. When do you just let it go after it breaks support? This is kind of come with training. So if you have a strategy, if you don't have a strategy, this will be hard question to answer. However, if you have a strategy, it will be simple. Why is simple? I will make it clear for you. I will make it simple for you to understand this question. How you get out from any trade. So when we set the support around $2.16. So if you have a strategy, $2.16, closing candle below it, you get out. You have stop loss below this level. So you don't have to even trigger the selling, okay? Will be automatic. At first it's hard because you missing out. You see the price might go up again. This is kind of fake out. The price might go down, then go up again above this resistance, then go down again. So you be cut. A lot of new trader, what they do, they sell because the price like go below the support. Then they see the price go above the support, they buy again. Then the price go down, and this time go heavily down. And guess what? They will be emotionally attached to the stock and never sell. So we don't want to see this. When you sell, you get out, no emotion, go to the next trade. Because the probability of that the stock that go below the support and go back up again is low. Compare the stock that go below the support and continue to go down. Just take the statistic and the probability for something will happen. Okay, don't take one stock that's changed, like broke the rule and just go up. Okay, and you just fixated on this one stock. You say, oh, damn, if I just hold this stock, I will be making money right now. But we can actually know the future 100%, but we know the probability if something happened. I don't know if that was clear for to answer this question about regarding when you let go or after the breaks the support, or let me rephrase it, when you know for sure when you get out from the trade. Oh, just in, White House is considering a ban on import of Russia crude oil. So this is kind of an avalanche of a lot of demand on the American and the other energy company. So right now we're gonna see a shortage. Gonna see a big shortage in oil and crude and all the material. So that's why we saw a big spike in energy stock, and this will continue for the next week. And intelligent investors actually seeing this happening. That's why they actually buying right now. Even CEI is bumping because it's energy stock. We see SM Energy is bumping. We see BTU is bumping right now. Is going down. You know what's gonna happen, guys? Right now the stock is bumping. It's going down. The best strategy for the current event is you have to diversify, which is you have to have an energy stock, and you have to have renewable energy, and you have to have some kind of blue chip company. Okay, not like a wheat company or the other. The other one is was just like a phase, happened and gone. So right now is that's why they're trending down, like SNDL and the other stocks. Right now the new thing is energy. Okay, so we have to diversify. Even though the energy sector will be booming, don't count on that, and just have blue chip company with it. And in the index fund like SP 500, this would be pretty good if you bought around the dip when the price go down for SP 500 and the other stock. So this is what I suggest. You know, I'm describing myself. I've been in a situation the same. What happened to you, it happened to me. It happened to millions of trader and people, because we are the same. We have the same brain, you know, the same psychology, the same emotion, you know. So this is a kind of recurring problem. So I know what you've been through. So this is kind of crazy, I know. Okay. And thank you for Indo William. Thank you for this information. Let me just Google this and see. So yeah, let me just see this. The White House considering ban on the Russian oil imports to US. Let me just check when that was. So this one was on March 14. Right now, yes, right now. But this is a consideration. Okay, this is a consideration. So Biden administration is waiting a ban on, oh man, Bitcoin is going down, guys. Let me just check Bitcoin. My crypto, okay, yes, going down. Dutch going down. BTC is going down toward the support. Let me check. Yeah, my trade is still open toward Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, I put the profit taken around the 38,000. For Mana, let me just check. Mana around the $2.39. Let me just check. Mana. $2.39. Yeah, around this area. We're gonna see the price going here. And again, guys, this platform is for copy trading for crypto. It's a French crypto platform, which is you can actually follow me for the trade. We there's a new platform will be announced in the 15th of March for this year. And when we have the new platform, you can actually join us and copy my trade. You can actually see me here, and my name is here, Trading Jesus, and you can see the profit here, analyzed profit here. You can see, and you can see how much copy trader already are. And if you want, there's a future. There is even Binance Spot. So if you don't want to copy me in the future, you can copy me on Binance Spot, which is for investing. So I just buy the perfect dip for a lot of stocks and sell, like do swing trade but for spot if you don't want to use leverage. Okay, so let me know what you think for this one. Okay, we have TNXB alert. So TNXB is going toward the support again, the 0.20. Oh man, this one is right now testing the massive support. We have to hold this support. Let me just take this out. Let me just check Bitcoin. What's going to happen to Bitcoin? Yeah, a massive selling pressure. So I think for Bitcoin is actually going to have a rebound here, because this is a really strong support around the 39,600. We have 39,770. So this is kind of support right now for Bitcoin after we actually broke from this level. How much we actually drop? Almost 11%. Yeah, almost 11% for Bitcoin. Okay, nice. And let me just see here. Okay, so let me just check your question, guys. What's going on? Okay. Okay, let me try to do some trade on Bitget. Okay. I'll see some opportunity here. So Bitcoin, we have kind of a chance for rebounds here. I think we're gonna see a bit of buying pressure or reversal around this area. Yeah, as we predicted here, you see. We're gonna see a massive buying pressure around this area. So what we should do, and let me just, we might see the price actually go around the 39,657. Okay, so 39,600. 39,685. 39,600. Okay. Let me check mana. Yes, so Binance, okay, the import Russian crude oil as a Congress race toward passing such restriction to punish, okay, for invasion of Ukraine. The conversations are taking place within the administration and the US oil and gas industry, and then back such a move will have an American consumer and global supply, according to people familiar with the matter. So let me get back to this again. So here, the conversations are taking place with the administration and with the US oil gas administration on the impact such a move. What move we talking about? We talk about the sanctions, or US actually preventing from importing oil from Russia, and this is a move will have on American consumers and global supply, according to people familiar with the matter. This would be a big impact. So this will have a big impact and shortage for oil prices in coming days or weeks. This will be crazy. Earlier this week, the White House publicly suggested from the lawmaker that the U.S. ban Russian oil, but the pressure has grown for the ban along with American outrage over Russian invasion, and the lawmaker have made clear they will act. So guys, it's still they considering, so they're talking about this will be a turning point. However, even the news have an effect. Even they're considering. I think this will have a big effect on the stocks, energy stocks, and the oil prices in general. Okay. As we said, if you want to follow me on Bitget as well for copy trade, you can join me in the link comment section below, and you get you 153 bonus. And join us in Patreon to get alert pre-market, of course, alert like this, and if you want live alert as well, you could actually pick one of the tier in Patreon, and you can join us here on Discord as well. You could actually see I have a channel for myself here to do alert, and you can see a lot of channel regarding alert, market outlook. You see it here. You can see we have options here. We have OTC market. We have even Lotto, lottery tickets, or like crazy. We have crypto, NFT, Forex, of course, we have as well. So we have a lot of channel, and whatever interests you have, you can join us here on Discord with a lot of members, almost over 10,000 members. And the link in comment section as well. If you don't know how to join and you don't know which one you joined, like Discord or Patreon or whatever, like TradingView community, because we have a big community on TradingView here. You can see we're getting popular here actually on TradingView. We do a lot of alert. So if you don't know which one you want to join, you just let me know and send me a message on my business email, which is trading.jesus.contact@gmail.com. I will reply and answer your intriguing or the most interesting question that you have regarding Discord or Patreon or TradingView community, and will reply and clear the things out, because I know most of my hunters or members that already joined, they don't know, but it was really simple. So let me know in the comment section below, and hopefully you have a nice weekend. And I will be doing updates for the stocks for the next week on Sunday, okay? Simple, John. Indo is going up because first is it's been with the energy stock first, and we have the shortage for the oil market is going up, and that's why investor right now is shopping for a lot of undervalued energy stocks. Okay, so Indo is one of them. Yes, Luis, happy to see you here. Good to actually sold the Square. What we said, the Square is going down because we didn't hold the support. How's your weekend? What's the stock that you hunt? Okay, Gala. Let me just check. Okay. So Dodge is going down more. I think it's going toward the 01270. So let me just check Dodge 01222, and let me just check how much will be. 01222 is almost around my profit taking, almost. And for mana is fighting. Okay, why is mana 39? So 39 is still here. So still for mana, still not clear. For Dodge, we might see a bit of buying pressure happening. So let me just close Dodge. What's going on? What's going on? No problem, Madewa. For YouTube Square, yes, Luis, this is really kind of turning point right now for Square. So the Square will be like, as I said, the $1, 104. Right now we see a really interesting right now because we went until the 105. So if we hold by today 105, this would be a nice bottom, because I don't want to see the price go around the 100. This should be the last bottom around the 100. We don't want to see the price go below. I'm just saying, Luis, because if we go below the 100, this is confirmation for the market will continue to go down and lose all the profit that we did. So this will be a turning point, because the SB 500 is still holding the 427. And what we said, if the SB 500 go to 400, the Square will break the 100 and go below again around the 80. So we don't want to see this. So SB 500 kind of tell us where the market will head for the Square. So holding above this level for SB 500, we can see the Square will actually never go below the 100. AVBT at the lowest. This is dangerous, okay? I don't like to buy a stock on the lowest. I like to buy strong stock, because this is dangerous, okay? And this is technology services. So right now I will buy energy stock. Right now the name of the game is energy, guys. Energy. Everybody fighting for energy right now. And I can see, yeah, it's kind of bottomed out right now, because the $4, I'm just saying, right now, if we broke the below the $4, or we close below the $5.90, or below the $5, I will not buy, because this will be risky. The $5 should be the bottom for this stock, because if we don't, we're gonna see the lower lows. Otherwise, I will buy if the price actually go above the $6. No problem, Luis. Happy to help. Okay, okay. Okay, guys, I have to go shopping before the market close. I'm gonna see some opportunity to catch, and I'm gonna do like a video to cover all the energy stock that I'm watching, where the entry price, where the exit, where the projection price for the stocks, and what's the best one to hold in current market. Okay, we're gonna do a video on Patreon tomorrow. If you already on our Patreon, tomorrow you're gonna see the video, or at Sunday, okay, Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna do a video preparation for the next week, for the nice hunt for the energy stock, because we're gonna see a big jump for them. So if you're already in our Patreon, you're gonna see the video. If you're not, you can actually join us, the link here in the live chat or in the comment section below. So let me know if you don't know where you're gonna find it, and it's easy, you can find it anywhere and any video that we already posted. Hopefully you have a nice weekend, and see you in the next update.